Hey there. Ever catch yourself daydreaming about a career as an asset manager, but not really sure what it all entails?
Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the world of asset management,
Yeah,
peeling back all the layers to uncover what this role is really all about,
right.
the skills you need to thrive, and whether it's the right fit for you.
Okay.
And to help us navigate this intricate world, we're joined by a seasoned expert in finance.
Happy to be here.
They've got a knack for connecting the dots and shedding light on the often murky waters of the market.
It's true. The world of asset management can seem a bit like a black box on the outside. Hopefully we can bring some clarity today.
That's what we're here for. Now, I was digging into some materials about asset managers, and one question really jumped out. It asked, do you enjoy the thrill of making informed decisions that can yield substantial returns?
Oh, wow.
Sounds like this role isn't for the faint of heart, but what does that actually look like day to day?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
And it gets to the heart of what asset managers do.
Okay.
Imagine this. You're not just picking stocks.
Yeah.
You're crafting a financial roadmap for your clients, guiding them towards their long-term financial goals.
Right.
You're a financial architect,
Okay.
building a portfolio, which is like a diversified basket of assets, stocks, bonds, maybe even real estate,
Wow.
designed to weather market fluctuations and deliver those substantial returns.
Okay, so it's about strategy and careful planning,
Right.
not just chasing the latest hot stock tip.
Right, exactly.
But there are so many different types of clients,
Yeah.
each with their own financial goals and comfort levels when it comes to risk.
Of course, of course.
How does an asset manager tailor their approach for, say, someone who's just starting to invest versus someone closer to retirement?
You've hit on a crucial point.
Yeah,
Understanding a client's risk tolerance is paramount.
okay.
Someone early in their career might be more comfortable with a portfolio tilted towards growth stocks, even if it means writing out some volatility.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, someone nearing retirement might prioritize preserving capital and generating income,
Makes sense.
opting for a more conservative approach with bonds or dividend-paying stocks.
So there's a real detective work element to this role, right? You've got to analyze market trends, research investment opportunities,
Yeah.
and then match those opportunities to your client's unique needs and risk appetite.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like piecing together a puzzle,
Wow.
considering economic indicators, geopolitical events, industry trends, all while keeping the client's goals front and center.
It sounds like you need a deep understanding of financial instruments and markets to even begin that analysis.
Right.
What kind of tools or resources do asset managers use to make sense of it all?
Well, we have access to sophisticated software and databases that help us model different scenarios and analyze historical data. But it's not just about crunching numbers.
Right.
A successful asset manager needs that gut instinct,
Okay.
that ability to interpret the data, spot emerging patterns,
Yeah.
and anticipate market shifts.
So you need to be both a data whiz and a bit of a visionary.
Yes.
Always looking ahead to where the market might be headed.
Absolutely.
Our research highlighted judgment and decision-making as crucial skills for asset managers. A whopping 61% of the job, in fact.
And for good reason.
Okay.
Let me give you an example from my own experience.
Okay.
A few years ago, I was managing a portfolio heavily weighted in tech stocks. The market was booming, but I started noticing some warning signs. Valuations were getting out of hand, and there was a disconnect between investor enthusiasm and the actual growth potential of some companies.
That sounds like a tough call. What did you do?
It went against the grain,
Yeah.
but I gradually started reducing the portfolio's exposure to tech and diversifying into more stable sectors.
Okay.
A few months later, the tech bubble burst, and many investors who had gone all in suffered significant losses.
Yeah.
Because we had made those proactive adjustments, my clients were largely insulated from the downturn.
Wow. That's incredible.
Yeah,
That perfectly illustrates why those judgment calls are so crucial.
it's true.
You can have all the data in the world,
Right.
but you need the experience and the courage to make tough decisions, sometimes going against the tide.
Exactly. And those decisions have real-world consequences for your clients. Their retirement plans, their ability to fund their children's education, even their dreams of starting a business.
It really emphasizes the weight of responsibility that comes with being an asset manager. It's not just about numbers on a screen.
No.
It's about people's lives and aspirations.
Absolutely.
Right.
Building trust with clients is paramount.
Right.
And that world, there's more than just a strong track record.
Okay.
It demands empathy, active listening, and the ability to communicate complex financial concepts clearly and honestly.
That makes me think of something else our research highlighted: active listening, which apparently makes up a significant portion of the job.
It's true.
It's easy to overlook those softer skills when you're picturing someone analyzing spreadsheets all day.
Right. You can't underestimate the importance of truly hearing your clients,
Yeah.
understanding their anxieties, and addressing their concerns.
Mm.
For example, someone might say they want high returns,
Right.
but if they're calling you every time the market dips,
Yeah.
you haven't done your job in truly understanding their risk tolerance and aligning their portfolio accordingly.
That's a good point. It's about managing expectations and building a genuine partnership with your clients, not just dictating investment strategies from on high. Speaking of building those relationships, our research mentioned networking as a key aspect of the asset management world.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's essential, but it's not about schmoozing at cocktail parties.
Sure.
It's about building genuine connections, learning from your peers, and staying abreast of industry trends.
Okay.
Attending conferences,
Right.
engaging in thought leadership, contributing to industry publications. These are all valuable ways to build your network and enhance your expertise.
So it's a continuous learning process.
Always.
Constantly seeking out new information and perspectives to better serve your clients.
Yeah.
Our research also outlined a typical career path in asset management, starting with entry-level roles and progressing to more senior positions.
Right. And that journey often starts with getting your foot in the door at a firm,
Yeah.
even if it's in a support role.
Right.
Those early experiences are invaluable. You're learning the ropes, absorbing knowledge from seasoned professionals,
Yeah.
and building a foundation for future growth.
It's about paying your dues and soaking up all that firsthand experience. Our research specifically mentioned the CFA, the Chartered Financial Analyst designation, as a potential stepping stone for aspiring asset managers.
Oh, the CFA is highly regarded in the industry.
Okay.
It demonstrates a deep understanding of investment analysis,
Mm-hmm.
portfolio management, and ethical standards.
Okay.
It's a rigorous program, but the knowledge and credibility you gain can be a real game changer for your career.
It sounds like a fantastic topic for a future depth dive. And for those ready to take that next step, we've included links to some fantastic CFA resources in the show notes.
Awesome.
But even with the right qualifications, this field is constantly evolving.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to someone just starting their asset management journey to stay ahead of the curve?
Well, the financial world is dynamic, always in flux. To thrive in asset management, you need to be a lifelong learner,
Right?
embrace new technologies,
Yeah.
and adapt to shifting market landscapes.
Okay.
The most successful asset managers I know are incredibly curious,
Yeah,
always seeking out diverse perspectives and challenging their own assumptions.
that's a good point. That makes me think of something we discussed earlier, the importance of risk management.
Right.
With market volatility and global uncertainty becoming the norm.
Yeah.
How does an asset manager help their clients navigate those choppy waters?
It's a delicate balancing act. You're striving for growth, of course,
Right.
but also managing downside risk to protect your clients' hard-earned money.
Okay.
It involves diversifying investments, hedging against potential losses, and constantly monitoring market conditions to adjust your strategy accordingly.
So it's not just about picking winning investments.
Right.
It's about building a resilient portfolio that can weather those inevitable market storms.
Precisely. Think of it like building a house.
Okay.
You wouldn't just focus on the aesthetics.
Right.
You'd want a solid foundation, sturdy walls, and a roof that can withstand a hurricane. Asset management is similar. You're constructing a portfolio designed to endure various economic climates.
That's a great analogy. And speaking of weathering storms, we can't overlook the importance of ethics in this field.
Of course not.
When you're dealing with people's financial well-being, trust is paramount.
Absolutely. Integrity should be the cornerstone of every decision an asset manager makes. We're entrusted with our clients' financial futures,
Right.
their dreams, their aspirations. It's a responsibility we should never take lightly.
It's about putting your clients' interests first, always acting with transparency and accountability. Well said. It sounds like a career in asset management is both challenging and incredibly rewarding.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
It's demanding, intellectually stimulating, and offers a unique opportunity to make a tangible impact on people's lives.
For anyone listening who feels that spark of excitement, that desire to dive into the world of finance and help others achieve their financial dreams, I encourage you to explore those resources we've linked in the show notes. Your asset management journey starts now. A huge thank you to our expert for sharing their invaluable insights and for demystifying the world of asset management. Until next time, keep those learning caps on, and we'll catch you on our next deep dive.